Baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Lefty Grove, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Remember, Matty, he's just basically your three-pitch pitcher. Not going to overwhelm you with a bunch of different pitches, but still good enough stuff to give you problems.
Mike Trout strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Left side. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halo. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to be aware of Mike Trout. He's got some wheels on him. And that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. Routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. I think that was the fork ball there, but it's a ball 1-1. Right side, backhanded. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. With a moment now, let's get a quick glance at the Oakland A's defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Number 11 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Oh, yeah, love the green and white throwbacks. That's going back before my time, but still a great look. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Number 43, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ricky Henderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ricky Henderson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. You figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's the key for a home victory, Steve?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch two-out hits, and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Now to the plate, Eddie Collins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, a guy to watch, Mike Trout. We always get enamored with his offensive capabilities, but defensively, he's just as enjoyable to watch. We see him make those highlight reel plays, going over the wall. We'll see if he does something here in this one.
Jimmy Fox is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum. Still scoreless. Tim Salmon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Here's Mike Napoli now. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Standing in now, Garrett Anderson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, that curve of his is so darn.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Reggie Jackson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Reggie Jackson.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Weak roller right side. Joyner gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 6.
Number 6 stands in for the first time. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! Solo shot to right center. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
No doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Stepping in now, Al Simmons.
Center fielder, Al
As he will take
Simmons.
strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, they put the measuring stick on that last home run, and it came up 403 feet. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking two right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
In now, Gene Tennis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And you know what? He's starting to look a little bit frustrated out there on the mound. That's 2 hits and now a hit by pitch here in the inning. It's maybe not a bad time to go out there and try to calm him down just a little bit because he's looking a little hot out there.
Mark McGuire steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. We'll stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Into the box, Wally Joyner. As he'll take a look at ball one. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Benji Molina will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Number 19 ready to take his first cuts
Leading
here.
off for the Athletics, the shortstop, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Reined in. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plan himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
In now, Ricky Henderson trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
And if you're going to try to move the guy up to third base, this is exactly what you want to do. You have to make that third baseman field the ball. That way, his only play is to first, and the sacrifice turns out to be a good one.
Standing in now, Eddie Collins. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Blouse is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Well, that's a disappointing at-bat right there with 1 out. He got it airborne all right, but he winds up hitting it straight up in the air, and as a result, he can't pick up that runner from third base.
Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning.